Hey guys, welcome to Lucky Dice Live. I'm Howard Brock. This is Nate Weidman. Am I saying your last name right?
Wineland.
Wineland. Okay. This is my new host, Nate Wineland. Nate Weidman has left the building. Anyway, we're back after 2 weeks taking off. We were all smashed out, so we just took some time off and waited for Lantern to come out. Thank God it's here. I don't know about you guys, but this is one of the most exciting sets that we've had in a while. This is a fan voted set that they asked WizKids to come and make. They took a poll, and the poll was overwhelmingly that people wanted to see more Lantern. So we are very, very happy that it's finally arrived. We've been looking at the previews. I think there's some things in there that people are like, they could have done that better. But there's also some gems in there, and the fact that batteries are coming back, we're going to have resources again. Who knows if this is the first of other resources that we might see again? Maybe we're going to a little trend. Maybe we're going to get Phoenix Force back for the X-Men '97. It would make sense. Maybe we're going to get some other stuff. We don't know. I hope they don't go too crazy with it and we don't become like we were at one time where everything was a resource and you couldn't even play without a resource.
Yeah.
But
have you seen Phoenix Force
yes,
or Phoenix Force Thor?
I saw them. I haven't I haven't like digested them. The part when I was a better player, I'm gonna put it that way, and I was really competing. I studied everything as it came in. I looked at everything. I analyzed it. I don't have the time to do that anymore, or maybe I don't want to take the time to do it anymore. I don't know. Maybe some of both. But like this week, it's been stupid crazy. I've had if you guys don't know it, one of the distributors that I've used, it has been my main distributor, which is GTS, and GTS is I flipped to them from Alliance back during COVID because they were able to give me stuff and they supported me, and then they gave me better pricing, and then when Alliance lost exclusivity to HeroClix, I took it over on GTS. I have 3 distributors, but GTS has been my main one for quite a while. But I've not been dissatisfied with GTS, their service, what I've been getting, the allocations, yada yada. And PhD rolled out the red carpet to me with WizKid's blessing, and I haven't looked at Animal Man either. And I saw him, but I don't, and I know I see people wanting him already, but I have no idea what he does. We'll analyze it in just a second. But I flipped over to PhD, and there's a transition, and I think that maybe I was the reason that some things happened. GTS was not taking care of me, and I was very upset, and I was calling WizKids and complaining that I needed my product, and WizKids turned me over to PhD. PhD drop shipped and got me my product for a release. GTS was like 2 weeks later getting their product in. I couldn't wait 2 weeks. And I don't even remember what set it was. But anyway, I flipped over to PhD. PhD gave me great pricing for ordering so much for them because I'm buying, if you guys don't know it, I'm buying 200 to 300 bricks, generally on this particular one. I think I bought 250 bricks for the release of Lantern. So I'm spending a lot of money. And so they rolled out the red carpet for me. I get good pricing, and that's why I get some of the stuff that other places don't have. Hey Nicole, good to see you. It was busy, Nicole. This week, if this week was part of the break, it was not fun. Anyway, so we flipped over, and I had in my last orders with GTS on HeroClix was for Lantern, and I had 60 bricks ordered from them, and I had way more than that ordered with PhD because we've grown quite a bit over the last few months. And anyway, on Tuesday morning, despite me being told differently 2 weeks ago and last week, GTS called me and said I would not be getting any more WizKids products from them, that they cut it off cold turkey. 2 weeks ago they told me I would. A week ago they told me I would. They told me, I knew that they were parting ways, but they assured me that my pre-orders that were still out there were good. And so that caused a problem because most of a high volume of what I have is already sold, and so I had to again involve PhD and WizKids. I called PhD Monday and then Tuesday, and I finally got somebody on Tuesday, and my rep that knows everything intimately of what I ordered and everything, and you know, it's I don't know how many of you guys order things from people. I like ordering the same thing ordering from the same person because they know what you want. They're trained more or less. So this guy's trained and we're in tune together in what I want. He's out. He was out all the way until today. His wife was having a baby, so I'm not mad at him obviously for that. That's great. I'm happy for him. But I'm sitting there trying to fix problems, and also there were some other things that I had ordered, some iconics that I had to flip over to PhD. I got taken care of, but it was tough. I had to call WizKids. WizKids had the 60 bricks drop shipped to me. They got here today. And then I've got the rest of my product coming in on Monday, and then I think some on Tuesday or Wednesday. Anyway, I've spent like $35,000 this week on product. Not all of it is HeroClix. I had to buy. I bought some Gundam. I bought most of it's HeroClix, and I also had to pay for a pre-release. One thing I hate about Konami is there's good and bad thing. If you're an OTS store, you can buy directly from Konami, and when you do your pre-releases, you buy your product straight from Konami. Well, you're cutting out the middleman, the distributor, so you get your product cheaper. But they make you pay for it then. So if you have a pre-release this pre-release is like a month from now, they're holding that money for like a month, and nobody else does that. So, but it is cheaper. So I'm not complaining too much. I can live with it, but it's still. So anyway, this has just been a hell of a week, plus all the other things. By the way, I sold the Ghostbusters car today.
That's awesome.
So guess where it's going? All right. Do you know? I'm the only one that knew this. I'm hoping that you know the answer. And if any of you guys know the answer, chip in. So, do you know where Alexander the Great is from? And you know who his father was a king? Do you know what he was king of? See, this guy told me where he's at for me to get shipping because it was a little complicated, and I knew when he said it, I knew what it was. I didn't know exactly where it was. I mean, I knew where it was, but I wasn't what proximity I didn't know. So but I knew where it was. So, does anybody else out there know?
We don't have very many people right now.
All right. Well, anyway, it's Macedonia. So if you read a lot of Greek, I think Macedonia was basically part of Greece at one time. It's not now, but I think it was at that time. It was part of Greece, and King Philip was the king of Macedonia, and Alexander the Great, of course, was his son, and they ended up taking all of Greece and then conquering the world. But I mean, that's the deal there. So nobody, the guy that does, I got a friend that runs a shipping company, and when I have special stuff, he ships it for me and gets special pricing. This thing's 72 pounds, And
So
it,
yeah, it has to have.
yeah, and you
Gotta
saw how
be.
big it is. I don't.
Yeah.
It's like, what was that, like 4 foot tall, maybe 5 foot tall?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
And like
and
3x3 or
yeah,
something like
it's
that.
it's huge. It's a huge car. It's the Ghostbusters car, and it's really cool and all that. But so we had to ship it overseas, and he got me a special rate for to ship it. Now to actually ship it's only $300. Okay, but I went ahead and included all the fees and stuff that. So they have tariffs over there just like we did. Their tariffs are 20%. So ends up that to ship it over there with insurance and cover all the duties and taxes and all the crap was $800.
Yeah.
And I gave the guy some options. I said, hey, I can ship it for 300. You can handle the duties and taxes over there. I can declare a lower value on it. I said, but I got it right now. It's going FedEx. It's $800. It's got insurance for the full amount in case something happens. Blah 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 blah. And he opted for the $800. I said, okay, cool. That's the way I'd rather him do it that way. All right, so we're enough on Howard's week. Let's talk some hero clicks. So we're gonna come back into talking about Lantern, but for right now, Nate's got some stuff up. He's got
I just
some
pulled
of
up some of the world's exclusives that are going to be there, and we'll jump back into. We're going to look at Animal Man. And
This is a
few
con
other things.
exclusive.
The con exclusive Phoenix Force Thor. I'm actually really excited about this. I haven't gotten to play with Phoenix Force Wolverine a whole lot because he's just not. I don't think he's super meta viable anymore. So it's kind of. I've played with him some, but he just kind of gets his crap rocked like all the time now. But
So he's hard
Phoenix
to
Force
kill.
Thor is really good. I think.
Thor isn't given an action token when he takes a costed action. Only take one costed action a turn. So he never gets an action token?
Right. He isn't given an action token when he takes a costed action. So any costed action, he just doesn't take an action token. So he pretty much just has willpower that always succeeds. He never takes.
Yeah, I mean, what would give him a token? Nothing.
You could give him the other person could give him tokens.
Like an incap?
Yep.
There's
In cap or like some other things like that.
and then of course he just rolls
and then he takes a maximum of 2 damage from attacks, which sounds, sometimes that's not the greatest.
oh god,
but,
and he gets better.
Yeah, he gets better as he goes. He's one of those characters that gets better as he goes. So the
He's
taking
like
2,
Hulk.
he only has toughness up top. So
You don't want to hit him. But you have to. He's 290 points, so if somebody fields that, you have to fight him, and you're going to hit him. You're going to be just going merrily along, knocking him down, and then you're going to turn him into a beast.
He's got Avengers, so even on his top die where he only has a 10, he's got close combat expert. So he's still hitting you a 12 for 4.
And for movement, he ignores everything, and he shoots through blocking.
He doesn't ignore elevated, but he does because he's flying.
Yeah, but he ignores blocking, and he ignores characters. You can't pin him down.
Yeah. And then he has another trait down here for you choose 2. This ability is ridiculous. This is really the thing that I like about him. Choose 2. Deal 1 penetrating damage to each opposing character within 2 squares.
Jeez.
That's really good. Heal Phoenix Force Thor 1 click. That's
What?
really good.
What? That's free?
Yeah,
Wait a
modify.
minute, is that a trait?
Yep.
No.
Unoutwittable.
How you kill the dude? I mean, even if you got something like Cosmo that says you can't use toughness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you hit him.
He still takes. Yeah, he's just gonna take.
I mean, you have to multi.
No matter
The
what.
only way can anything beat this guy one-on-one? I don't think so.
Probably not because he's only taking two damage at a time. Now, if you have Bloodstone out, he can't do this. Heal 1.
That's
something
true.
like that. So it's not
Yeah.
the best thing because Bloodstone's going to be around. a
Yeah,
lot.
but if you don't,
But if you don't, he's really gonna be
oh
kinda
my
crazy.
god.
And that's only 2 of the 5 things you can choose between. The third one, modify Phoenix Force Thor's attack and defense +1 until your next turn. That's really good.
So you definitely want to Beetlejuice his butt.
The fourth one, he has improved targeting elevated, hindering characters and adjacency and make a range attack. So he has a free attack.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
really good. Yeah, he hasn't had a bad one on here so far. And then until your next turn, opposing characters can't reduce damage, evade attacks, or heal. So he just gets through super senses. He gets through all damage reducers,
He's
and they
definitely-
can't heal anymore.
That guy's good.
And yeah, no,
I
I
play
think
him.
he's going to be really cool.
I mean, think about this. All right, so you got figures next. He moves next to figures, or he goes and ties them up where they can't get away. Then he does his penetrating poison. Then let's pretend he's at the end dial. Okay, he's at the end dial, so he perplexes his attack up to 12. Let's say he's on the first click. Perplexes his attack up to 12, and he does a running shot. You can't tie him down. He pulse waves the whole team.
Oh, and it's possibly a 13 because he's got Avengers. So
Oh
depending on
yeah,
where you're going.
yeah. So you pulse wave the whole team that he's beside. Just after you just poison the team, then he gets his free ranged attack.
He's really good.
Oh my God, that guy! He's almost like a
Out of-
multi-base
Out of
character.
all the con LEs that I've seen them put out so far, he is probably my favorite.
That guy's ridiculous.
So the Phoenix Force also, I actually don't love this that much. I don't really like.
Yeah, that's the other one. I haven't looked at that. It's an Avatar
Um,
though. It's an Avatar.
It is, but it gives you poison and regeneration.
Mm.
So now it is equipped for free onto Phoenix Force keywords, so you could equip it to Phoenix Force Thor for free. But I don't know. I mean, you'd have regeneration then, but
Well, you get
I mean,
outwit.
No, you don't get.
Oh, that's
the
right,
dial,
that's right.
You just get what's up here.
Yeah, that's right.
Um,
Well, I would rather put prob on him anyway. I mean, that's what you want on Thor's prob.
yeah. So really, playing the Phoenix Force, not Phoenix Force Thor. I think you would have to play him for him to be decent, and then
Well, Cathan's pretty good on her too.
50 points is
Did you hear me? Cathan's pretty good.
Cathan on Phoenix Force.
Yeah,
Thor.
because I mean, so what if he takes one?
Yeah. So I don't think it's worth looking more at normal Phoenix Force. He's not very crazy.
I saw
think
that. I
he's
think
good.
I think he's
I
interesting.
think he's cool too.
Well,
I
so-
don't know how good he's gonna be, but we're talking about Abracadabra. He's got Mystics team ability and team player team.
Were all
ability.
these con exclusives that we're looking at right now?
I think they're all coming out at Worlds.
Okay.
Is what I think what they posted. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. Abracadabra could be 75 or 40 points, and then.
Well, I like him at 40. I looked at him. This is one I did actually look at. I like him at 40, but he's only got his special power is great, but he only's got one click of it if you put him at 40.
Well, so at the beginning of the game, generate 3 puppet bystanders. The puppets are really decent.
I didn't look at the puppets.
They don't have any displayed powers, but they have this trait. Puppet can use the displayed standard powers of adjacent opposing characters. So you just run next to their team and you're stealing all of their stuff with the puppets and tying them
So
down.
you take Invincible, Super Set, whatever.
Yeah. And
What
tying
is
them down.
Are they tiny or are they
normal?
They're not indomitable though.
What do you mean?
They can't move. They can't do it. For
No,
free.
they're not
action.
autonomous.
Autonomous. That's
No.
what I meant. I didn't mean indomitable.
But I think they're worth just that. I mean, you could just carry one of them and put them next to somebody, and all of a sudden, during a running shot or something, you steal their prob that you're about to shoot.
It says displayed standard powers of adjacent opposing characters.
Yeah.
God, so
If you run up to their team and you carry him with you and you place him next to their team, all of a sudden you can steal their prob if you're near it, or perplex for defense or something or whatever, and then he steals all of them. So if you're next to 6 adjacent, like if you're right in the middle of a bunch of stuff, he has all these powers.
yeah, that's crazy.
He's not bad. I mean, in some
You have to-
circumstances, he's going to be an attacker as well, because he's
Yeah.
going to be near somebody that has close combat expert, and he's going to be 11 for 4.
Well, it's one of those things that you can't ignore. Like
yeah, you can't.
like remember, I don't remember if you remember Devil Dinosaur. He
Yeah.
put out all those pogs. You couldn't ignore them.
Yeah.
I mean, they were coming at you. You had to fight them, even though you didn't want to, because you got no points for them. But you had to deal with them, because if you didn't, next thing you know, they're on top of you and they're bladesing you or exploit weaknessing you or they had once when you have to. So it's the same deal.
Yeah.
That's when you want when you're facing this guy and he's got the puppets out, you pray that you have somebody with pulse wave on your team, so you just kill them all at one whack.
Well, and so his keywords. I mean, I don't know what he comes from. I'm assuming he's in DC, so he's got to be from like Justice League might go against him or something. I don't know. But he's celebrity, future, and mystical and future. He's going to be on so many teams. Like he can go on so many teams.
It tells you right there they're Teen Titan puppets. I mean, he's part. I remember him being. He's part of the Teen Titans. And,
okay.
And also, I remember he fought. He's not part of the Teen Titans, but he was an opposition.
You know what? I think. I think he was in one of the animated series. Now that I think.
He also opposed the old JSA.
Okay.
Because I remember like when he was actually. He's in that too. Like, with all those guys. So
okay.
Yeah, he's pretty regular.
His damage ability, outwit, prob, and then he can use one of the listed powers twice per turn.
Yes, that's the one.
That's insane. That is ridiculous. So he just has 2 probs himself on the
R2
other
outwits.
team's turn.
R2 outwits.
Well, he can use outwit twice, and then on their turn he has prob twice because it's a different turn.
That's true. Abracadabra can use one of the listed powers twice per turn. Mm-hmm. So he would use outwit possibly twice on his turn, and then you'd use and prob.
So I think
and then you'd have double prob on their turn. Mm-hmm. Outwit's not going to be good.
I think what you could do though is you outwit with them. So let's say defense, you outwit defense, you attack. Let's say you miss and you prob it. Right, so you don't use his second outwit immediately because you don't know if you might want a second prob.
Makes sense.
Then if you hit, you don't need to use the prob, so now you have another outwit to do something else.
Yeah.
But if you miss it again, you're just like, okay, well, I guess I'll use the second prob.
I agree. He's also got that mastermind in his top click, so he carries the pogs around.
75, yeah.
If he carries the pogs around, then he can mastermind to him, although he really doesn't want to. But if he puts them down beside somebody that's got invincible or impervious or something like that, and he takes not enough damage, they still live.
The only thing I don't love about him at 40 is that I feel like the mastermind is going to get him away from it on 75, but 40, he is so easy to hit.
Yeah.
He's a 17. Like if you outwit prob on him and then just go and swing at him up close, you're just gonna hit him, and then he doesn't have that power anymore. But I think he's good. I think he's gonna be pretty scary on some teams.
I think his point value at the 40 keeps him in the game. The 75, I don't know. I mean, that's a lot to give up on a team, but his powers are really good.
Let's look at these because these are the other ones.
Oh yeah. Now we're at Lantern now, or are we looking?
Yeah, this is a Lantern.
Yeah, see, this is stuff we haven't looked at. Somebody was talking about this earlier.
Let me just go into Lantern only instead of just new stuff and scroll down to here.
Well, I think all the new stuff is what we're wanting to look at, isn't it?
It is. There's a few that aren't on that new list because they.
Well, I know we haven't talked about Atrocitus and Dexstar. I know that. And
yeah. So here's.
Have we done Cyborg Superman? I think we have.
Yeah, we did. So this is we're looking at Atrocitus and Dexstar. 150 or 70 points. He's got Cosmic Energy, New Guardians, Red Lantern Corps, Animal, Brute, Herald, Monster, and mystical keywords. So really good keywords.
Sam likes him.
And then so he's got one trait. He's got an attack ability and a damage ability. At 150 points, look at his top tile.
That's pretty good.
12, 12, 19, 5.
5 is pretty awesome.
3 range kind of sucks.
He's also got
wanting to be up close anyway.
He's got leadership and probability control as a trait. Is that a trait or not damage power?
Yeah, damage power. And then attack power is poison. Friendly characters with the Red Lantern Corps keyword have a minimum range value of 3. And when this character uses poison, opposing characters within range and line of fire are considered adjacent. That's good.
We're going to be seeing. I'm anticipating starting to see a lot of poison again, based on some of the stuff I've seen.
Yeah, that's really good. Poisoning everything within 3.
Yeah,
is really good.
The lanterns will. I tell you what, you do not want to face the lanterns from what I've seen with Spider-Man, because his super senses is not going to do any good.
No. Against the Red Lantern team with him on it, I mean, if
Just
you're
walk
playing
over.
something that doesn't have reducers, you can't be playing the I have shape change super sense type defenses.
No.
You have to be playing something else because they're just going to go, all right, all 5 of my characters poison you every turn.
This is Joaquin's bane.
And then he has a trait as well. When he starts the game, generated Dexstar bystander. When Dexstar is KO'd by an opposing effect, modify Atrocitus and Dexstar's combat values +1 this game. Protected Pulse Wave.
So you kill the Deck Star, which looks pretty good.
Bystander is pretty good.
Yeah, so you have to kill the Deck Star and then you make him better.
Yeah.
Wow, hypersonic with blades, claws, fangs, and poison.
Yeah.
And battle fury, so he gets through shape. Again, Spider-Man does not want to see
And
these guys.
he's Red Lantern Core, so when he runs up to you, he's going to poison you now.
Oh my
You don't
gosh.
get rid of him.
Yeah, like I said, Spider-Man. This is the anti-Spider-Man set.
He's really cool. I like him. Let's look at Animal Man.
Yeah, everybody's. I saw him flash on the screen.
I've seen him a few times from openings, and I read him while you were talking a minute ago.
He's an avatar
This
of
is
the
one of
red.
the best avatars I have seen.
Okay.
His avatar ability is crazy.
And so he's got power cosmic also,
Power
and
Cosmic.
JSA.
JLA, he's 50 points.
All right.
He's got Justice League, Animal, Celebrity, and Herald keywords. And then we'll look
Harold.
at. Yeah. I think just playing him as well. He's going to be good just playing him. Also, we'll get into his second ability. in a
Yeah,
minute,
tell us about him, Nate. Tell us about him.
Sideline active. During forced construction, you may pay 10 points, so the normal for avatars. If the chosen character is named Animal Man, pay 0 points instead.
So Harold doesn't do you any good. It's just
Right.
Animal Man.
But even paying 10 points for
Yeah.
this is crazy. The character can't be equipped, so normal avatar stuff. This game, Animal Man's avatar has flying and dolphin, and free choose a standard power on Animal Man's card. This character can use this chosen power until you choose again. Now he has almost every power on his card. There's powers that you can't choose, but he has a lot of powers on his card.
Choose a standard power and Animal's card. This character can't so you can choose
And
anytime.
he has really
So it's just-
important
yeah.
powers.
Yeah, it's a Swiss Army knife.
He has really important powers. If you're
Yeah.
playing, like we were just saying, where you're playing with Spider-Verse characters and you put him on them and you choose Invincible, now they have Invincible and Shape Change and Super Senses, or you do Impervious if they don't have any way to exploit you or
You
something.
give them all of that, and then on top of all of that, you give him, you win map, and you choose a water map, and he's a dolphin, and
Right.
he's hidden. You have to get within so many
Ju-
squares to even hit him.
Just the adding Flying and Dolphin, I think is actually pretty good for what you were saying, where you choose the map and you put yourself on water, and now your really good character is hard to shoot at from range.
And if you happen to not win map, you still can pick from some of his powers, maybe give him stealth,
Mhm.
or give him shape change, or and you got plasticity. There's a
Yeah.
what do you get? One power?
Yeah, you choose one power from his card.
The hardest thing.
It's going to be a really hard choice, I feel like.
Yeah.
Because when you're going to go on offense, you're going to be like, okay, well, I can choose these offensive
Yeah.
powers right now, but do I want to? Because I could also choose these defensive powers that are really good. Because he has shape change
Yeah.
and super senses on his dial. He's got impervious, invincible. He's got so much
Some
stuff
people are going
on
to have a
his
hard
dial.
time choosing.
The other thing is you get a character down low, and then he also has regen on his dial. So now you don't choose it; you just regen. It is really good.
All right, what else does he do? He's got some traits. Tell me what he
So
does.
Animal Man starts getting 6 life tokens. When he
Okay.
takes damage, instead of turning the dial, remove that many life tokens from him.
That's only if he comes in as a character.
Right, if he's the
so this
character.
doesn't matter. Avatar doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Then, if he has no life tokens, KO him. When he heals, instead of turning the dial, give that many life tokens at a maximum of 6, and then he has a free ability, turn Animal Man to any click, protected pulse wave. That's really good.
What's interesting about this? Yeah, the free turn. Yeah, that is good. What's interesting about this is He's only taking one click of damage every time you hit him. I mean,
No. He takes when he takes damage, instead of turning it out, remove that many life tokens. So if you do 6 damage to him, you remove all of them. So that is kind of a caveat. If you play him and somebody hits him twice in a turn, he's screwed. He's gonna die.
well, he's only 30 points. No, 50 points. I mean, you'd play him in a sealed. I mean,
yeah.
You'd play him. I don't know. As far
Steven
as Billy,
said he's going to be crazy in battle royals, and you're definitely right. He's going to be crazy in battle royals, sealeds. I think he'll be really good. Just not playing, but as the avatar, he's going to be on a lot of teams in constructed.
yeah, Avatar is great. You also got. This is one of the few characters I've seen, maybe the only character I've seen, where he takes damage not on his dial, but on by turning, and he's able to heal and get the life back. I mean, think about all the people that's got all the figures that work similar to that. None of them can heal.
Yeah. I think he would have been crazy to be able to play if, like you were saying a minute, if he took one token.
Oh, God,
he'd have been insane. He'd have been insane.
He'd be probably worth more than 50 points.
But
he's good just like he is.
How he is, he's still really good. I think he's going to get played a fair bit in everything. If you pull him, you're immediately playing him. If you making a team, he's good.
We haven't looked at that Batman, have we?
Yeah, we have. That's
okay.
The Chase Yellow Lantern. We haven't pulled up this Hal Jordan, I don't believe.
I saw some people complaining about Hal Jordan.
Green and Blue Lantern Hal Jordan, the Chase, 65 points. He's got the Green Lantern team ability.
Characters finalize the role as a critical into your next turn.
He's got Blue Lantern Corps, Green Lantern Corps, Justice League, Cosmic, Pilot, and Soldier keywords. Literally every one of those keywords is pretty good. I mean, Pilot, situational, but pretty much all of his keywords good. He's got 2 traits. First trait, when a friendly character finalized attack roll is a critical hit, until your next turn, modify Hal Jordan's combat values +1, and he can use running shot as free. That's already good. Now it's very situational. You're not going to roll that many critical hits in an entire tournament, let alone in a game. But when you read his second ability, it comes up more often. When Hal Jordan and constructs he generated can use empower and willpower. That's already good, especially since he's going to be creating his constructs are going to be able to do that.
Is there anything down beneath?
No. When a friendly character that can use willpower attacks, their attack rolls of 10 to 12 are critical hits. That is insane. All 10 to 12s are critical hits now for anything with willpower. Any giants, any colossals, all of his constructs.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, man. This guy doesn't impress me very much. I don't think he's bad. He's only 65 points, but I just think he's pretty easy to kill. I don't love him.
He's got Invincible 18. Top
I know, but he doesn't have.
He's got Prog. He's only 65 points.
But he also can be outwitted.
He can.
I'm just not too. I think he's pretty easy to deal with. I'm not saying he's terrible. I'm just saying he's not of the other chases and stuff that I've been going. Wow, this guy ain't wowing me. He's like
the 10 to 12 critical hits. I think is gonna surprise you.
I don't know, man. It hits, but I mean,
there's going to be a lot of giants and colossal. Kong is going to come up to you and hit you with a 10 to 12 critical hit. Like, that's not fun.
No, I mean, I know he's good. I mean, I just don't think getting that is worth just 65 points.
He's got Prob as well.
I know. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying he's not wowing me. I don't have the wow factor with him.
Okay. Complete opposite. I think he's going to be really good.
All right, what else is there?
I don't think we've seen the Atom, have we?
I don't know.
No idea if we've seen him, so we'll go back over him, I guess. The Atom, he's 50 points. He's got JLA and Team Player. He's Indigo Tribe, Justice League, Teen Titans, Herald, Martial Artist, and Scientist.
He's a wild card.
Just looking at his dial, it's not super impressive.
He's got support. Support's always nice. He's got shape change, stealth. He's kind of a defensive guy. What's his freebie?
trait is a shape change, stealth, and support.
Yeah.
So that is good. Free. Make an attack targeting an opposing character that attacked the Atom or another friendly character with the Herald or Indigo Tribe keyword since your last turn. Well, that's pretty good. Um, Sidestep. Free. If the Atom is adjacent to a friendly character that shares a keyword with him, you may place him adjacent to another friendly character within 6 squares. That's good.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a good ability.
He goes through blocking.
Yep, blocking, and he ignores characters.
Yeah.
He's tiny. He's got prob. Free. Choose either outwit or perplex for the Atom to use until your next turn. You may instead choose both. If you do, the Atom must use both to target the same opposing character. That's good.
Oh no, have to use both.
Yeah, like that's
oh no, that's pretty good.
yeah, that's.
I mean, you could out. I mean, just so you guys understand, people may not understand this. Okay, you can outwit somebody with power cosmic. It just doesn't happen. So if you wanted to, I mean, you wouldn't do it in this particular case. But I mean, you can outwit something that maybe can't be outwitted yet too. That's that. I like him. I think I always like characters that back in the day you got a support piece and that's all the support piece was a support piece. Okay. I like it when we get a support piece that's also an attack piece and does other things. And he's got perplex, outwit, support, and he can attack. So I like that. I like that about him. I mean, you think about that power, like he's over by this guy, and you can place him by another character that's been hit 6 squares away, and he immediately gives him support.
Yeah. All right, so we're going into another chase we haven't looked at, the White Lantern Superman.
Yay!
So he's got Cosmic Energy. He's also got Superman Ally. He's 90 or 50 points. It has Justice League, Kryptonian, Metropolis, and White Lantern Corps keywords. He's got a trait. When Superman hits after resolutions, he may remove all grave terrain markers within 4 squares of any hit target.
So he's anti. He's the
anti-Black Lantern. That's going to come up only in Black Lantern.
Well, you're going to see some Black
which
Lantern.
I think you will see. But so what I've been saying the whole time before the set came out was if they put out really good Black Lanterns, the Black Lanterns will be good. I haven't seen many. I haven't seen something that's going to make the Black Lanterns crazy from this set, right?
Well, a lot of the good ones are being rotated right after Worlds too. So this is like their last hurrah.
Yeah, so I don't think that that's gonna really be that big of a deal. And then the first time Superman would be KO'd, instead turn him to click 7. If you do, until the end of your next turn, friendly characters can use regeneration as free, even if this effect is lost. Protected Pulse Wave.
So he can do it because he's friendly to himself. So he and everybody else, friendly characters can, so everybody on the board that's friendly can regen that turn for free.
Yeah, you gotta kill him twice.
What's his defense on?
Impervious super senses. That's good. And then at the beginning of your turn, you may heal a friendly character within range 1 click. That's also good.
So he's there you go. What I just said, support piece and a attacker.
I mean, on top click, hypersonic 11 for 4 with ranged combat expert is.
So you get a 12
good.
if you hit with range.
He's only got 4 range, so you got to get within 2. But
I mean, that's better than going right up next to somebody.
He's standing still already though, and he's within range.
Well, a lot of times you got people in stealth, and you have to go next to him. He's Superman, so he sees them. So he never has to get closer than 2 to anybody.
Yeah.
He would never want to.
I don't think he's like the best thing ever, but I think he's pretty good. I mean, at 50 points, I don't think he's like terrible.
I'd play him. I don't know if I'd build a team around him, but I'd play him.
Sealed wise, I think he's really good. 12 for 5 is already just good.
Well,
killing him is going to be hard with impervious and super senses.
What I'm seeing, all right. So you remember how that we get sets sometimes, and you get all these powerful figures on the board. And you can just do all this. I'm seeing this set being that way. I'm seeing like when we do a battle royal or something, that you're going to see all this stuff.
There's a lot of dials spinning all at the same time.
Which I like. I like it.
Steven wants us to look at regular Lobo.
Okay. Oh yeah, I did. I glanced at him. He does something stupid. Yeah.
just the normal version or the prime? I guess we'll look at both. Normal is 125 points. He's got Green Lantern team ability, Green Lantern core keyword, Assassin, Brute, Cosmic, and Herald. He's got 2 traits and a damage ability. First trait's Perplex. When Lobo uses it to target an opposing character, that character can use Battle Fury until your next turn. That's good because you're just going to be getting through shape change.
Yeah, you can get through shape change because you. Wait a minute.
It's just an up to.
When Lobo uses it to target an opposing character, that character can use Battle Fury.
Or actually, I read it wrong. But so that makes him not be able to be carried.
Well, where you screw somebody up? Well, no. Well, wait a minute. First of all, it says can. You don't have to. So you're granting them something that could be good or bad. I mean,
Battle Fury is a static ability, though. It's not something you choose to use. If you can use Battle Fury, then you can't be carried. I don't think.
Well, it's not. That's not what it affects. It affects range. You can't make a range attack. You got
I thought Battle Fury was you couldn't be carried and you can.
You can't be carried. You can't be carried, and you can hit shape change. But if you have Battle Fury, you also cannot make a ranged attack. Look it up. Pretty sure I'm right. I wish they just says he gives the opposing character Battle Fury, not can use.
Yeah, can't make range attacks, can't be carried, and has protected, incapacitate, and mind control, and this character attacks opposing characters can't use.
Yeah, so you're giving them something good and bad at the same time. So if you got a character that's got a lot of range, you hit them. Now they don't have any range. Okay, so that's a good thing. If you got shape change on your team and you give them Battle Fury, that's maybe not a good thing. But yeah you can.
If you use it, if you're looking at it though, you're probably going to choose like, okay, I know he's not going to be able to do this, so I'll go ahead and do it. So
I think hitting somebody that's got range is the biggest effect. All right, so keep.
Then he's got Willpower. When a friendly character within range uses Willpower and succeeds after resolutions, heal Lobo 1 click. I mean, that's good. The second side effect of Willpower, so he's just got a super Willpower. Close Combat Expert and Knockback is good.
He's decent.
Yeah, I think he's good.
I'm not wowed by him. I'm just thinking he's good.
There's a prime of him.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
unfreaking.
Lobo. He's got team player.
Well, so I think this is this is the one that I don't know. Let's see what he does.
70 points. He's Assassin, Brute, and Cosmic.
Wild card. He's a wild card.
When he would be KO'd by an opposing effect, instead place him on his card. If Lobo is on his card and no friendly characters are on the map, or the game ends, KO him.
This is the good one. This is the one. I briefly looked at him, and yes, I think that's what Steven was talking about. The other guy's okay. This guy is interesting.
That was a trait. This is also a trait. When a friendly character rolls doubles, that happens frequently. If Lobo is on his card, after resolutions, you may turn him to the click number matching an individual die result on that roll and place him adjacent to the character. Wow, so you just don't want to attack him, right? I mean, because you'd just be wasting resources almost.
Well,
right?
when you're putting him on somebody,
until he's the last thing out there.
Yeah, but if he's in your face, you've got to deal with him. I mean, you can't just. I mean, I mean, what you want to do as a player, if you got this guy, is you want to just Lobo, go get him.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you killed my Lobo. Now you put him over here, and then he can come back and possibly do. See, that's pretty cool. 1 through 6. Is there anything bad there? I don't see anything bad that he comes back in on.
Not really.
Maybe 5 might be his, which is still not that bad, but 5 might be his worst. I don't know. He's got flurry there. It just depends on where he comes in at. Friendly.
Yeah. And then he's got a
third
look at
trait. That.
Friendly
look
characters
at that.
with the team player team ability can use all team abilities characters on the map can use. That's ridiculous.
That's good.
that's really good.
That's
well. So now your whole team is
whatever.
Probably unoutwittable. Sorry, because you're probably getting cosmic energy because you're not copying it.
It says you can use the team abilities characters on the map can use. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
it
not
doesn't-
copying it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's okay. He's really good. He's really good for many
Yeah.
reasons.
yeah, he's
He would be really good if he just for that thing at the bottom, just for that trait. That'll if he was nothing else, that's good enough.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yep.
All right. So that means you can make your whole team Mystics. You can make your whole team Green Lantern. You can make your whole team Superman.
Your
You can
whole
make
team is everything.
everything.
Oh, and it's the other players' team abilities.
But
as
you
well.
make you do a But you make a
You do
rainbow
everything.
team that's got all the different abilities, and then your whole team has got all of them.
Mhm.
Well, you need wild cards. What you want to do is you want to build a team. All right, so like you want to find figures.
There's a lot of good figures with the wild card, but
What you want is you want a figure that's got a team ability and the wild card symbol. There's a lot of them.
yeah.
Because then you get everybody gets both.
We just looked at one. Yeah.
Yeah,
that
right there.
Adam has one.
Yeah,
I thought we looked at another one that had one. They didn't.
but they're out there. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to go through and study, but I mean, I'm sure. I'm sure there's a power cosmic in wild cards somewhere.
Yeah, Abracadabra had one.
Yeah, then everybody would get mystics with him. That he would give Abracadabra would give your whole team mystics. I like him.
Yeah, he's really cool, Steven.
I like him a lot. Yep.
Yeah,
it's
there's
time
still
to-
some stuff going on.
I'll let him go.
Get a bit
I'm gonna
on.
reach out to Dennis while we're doing this.
I think we looked at most of the stuff that we hadn't talked about for Green Lantern that was super rare or higher. We didn't really dive into the entire set. Here's another Prime, the Sinestro Prime. We didn't ever look at either.
I thought we did. No, we looked at regular Sinestro.
He's
Parallax.
150. He is cosmic energy. He is
No, I have looked at this. I looked at this with Dennis. He's
Okay.
actually, look at this perplex power. That's pretty good.
Perplex characters' combat values can't be positively modified. Yeah, that's really good. That's just Kale on steroids almost.
Yeah,
So it's your team as well though. So it does hurt you a little bit.
Yeah, but you plan for that. You can still perplex down. You just
Yeah.
can't perplex. You perplex the other team
Everything's
down.
got to be perplexed down at that point. Then Pulse Wave, when he uses it after resolutions, give each hit character an action token. I mean, that's good.
Except for King Thor, he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. Well, no, he would get an action token. For
I
that.
know,
but
but
it's not going to matter probably. But yeah.
So how does he get rid of that action token? I guess at some
still
point he has
clears.
to
He still
clear at some
clears.
point. But he still gets to do it. Even with one action token, he's still doing his thing.
Mhm.
You have to be able to get.
You'd have to
out.
like do this and then in cap him.
Yeah,
or something,
for not to
and
do
then
anything.
he
But
can't.
he still could get out of it. He's got willpower.
Yeah.
It's like
I actually want one of those. I think that he's going to be pretty fun to play.
You go-
I think this just ended.
so. You're not going to Worlds, if I remember right. You're doing some
Nah,
family
we're,
thing.
yeah, we made plans like a few weeks before they came out with the dates for it. So yeah, I think this just ended for some. Yeah, it did. Here it is. Okay, cool. So take that off. I think we can get to opening some Lantern Legacy.
Well, it's nice to have sales again.
Yeah. All right. So first brick for Lantern Legacy. Legacy cards going into.
We already had. All right, so this looks weird, but we already had a legacy card in there because what happened, for those that weren't here, we didn't do the second brick on.
Yeah.
We didn't do that. We didn't have enough smashed it and sell. There was no point, so we just went through the legacy card in.
Yeah, I think like
smash.
two packs for my soul or
Yeah.
something like that.
Now, I probably will do more retail chase boosters on future auctions. I know you guys noticed I did some really cool stuff like the maps, and I did retail chase boosters. I've got a lot of retail chase boosters. Probably will do some more. The next time, I don't have them in hand right now. They'll be here Monday, so we'll ship those out Monday. Otherwise, we could have done them just like that. We could have had them in here and opened them up for somebody if they wanted us to.
Yeah.
And so
That
we
would
may
be
do,
fun.
yeah, we may do that next week.
Well, those are like a lottery as well. When you open them, you have no idea what you're getting for
Well,
any
they're-
of the three
Well,
things.
well, I mean, I feel like that every retail chase booster at the moment is worth $100+ because you're getting a chase in there. They do put chases in them now.
Yeah. When the
When you
the
do this-
bystanders usually are.
When you do this, do it on this side so we can see that better.
Okay. He's white.
Well, that's good.
I'll do it on the front.
Yeah.
Gotcha. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna finish this one doing it this way so that they're all in the same spot.
It's just easier to
And
see.
The next one I will put on the front. So.
Well, this is a good time of year, man. New HeroClix, Lorcana, got Yu-Gi-Oh. We just got in Gundam. We got in.
25 straight.
We just did a One Piece. Football season's about to start. Worlds is upon us. I'm going to the Alliance show. Yeah, it's like the next month is just nothing but fun.
We need a bounty figure.
Bounty figure. Okay. All right, guys. This is to be the first time that we are doing this for this set. Let me get this all situated where we can see all our people typing. And we need you guys to pick a super rare out of Lantern Legacy as our bounty figure. The first figure that gets nominated twice will be it. And this will be the first time we're doing this for Lantern Legacy. So fire away, guys. Name a super rare. I don't even know all the super rares. So if you guys need us to pull them up and let you know what they are, we can do that. But we need some super rares out of Lantern. You want to name some off?
8, 10, 12. So it looks like some of the super rares are Sinestro, Superboy Prime, John Stewart, Animal Man, The Flash, Sonar, and Mongol.
That it?
Well, he's a super rare. Look at his color right there. That looks like does
Yeah.
that not look like Chase? Alan Scott. We've got Cyborg Superman and Our Man. Those are all of your super rares.
All right, I got two Cyborg Supermans over here. With I need to see the other conversation. I got
Yeah,
all right.
just one
That's
there.
Cyborg.
Superman.
Cyborg Superman is our bounty figure. All right, I'm a little excited. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little excited. I haven't opened up anything. I've had limited looking at this stuff, so I'm a little excited. Yep. I love the color bases. Huh. Oh yeah, we got the legacy cards in here. This is.
It'll be a really fun thing to open up. It'll be interesting every time. There's also team up cards in this set.
Yeah, there's
a good bit of them.
All right, so I've got a little bit of everything here. I'm very excited. So I've got a Hal Jordan common 001A. I've got a Red Lantern recruit common. I have a Despotellus, which he used to be really good, uncommon. We just talked about this guy. It's the rare Lobo. So I got a rare Lobo. Then I've also got a Soundwave Green Lantern construct. What the Soundwave, because we haven't looked at this, it's a Soundwave not back. It does not back all adjacent opposing characters regardless of size. That's good.
I think we looked at all of them.
All right, then I got a legacy card. All right, guys, I have some of these on eBay if you need one. Sodom Yacht out of War of Light is the first legacy card. I don't think you can do bad on these boosters, guys. At this moment, I don't think you can do bad.
All right, we are on booster number 2, and whoever got booster number 2 will be happy.
Yeah, buddy.
So you're starting off with a Sade team-up card. Then you've got an Orange Lantern Construct common. You've got a Dog common. You've got a Lyra uncommon, the 23B version. You've got a Chain Construct, the yellow chain. Then you've got a Sinestro Super Rare Prime. So that's the first Prime and first Super Rare that we've pulled.
All right, Dennis is
From
wanting to
this.
call in. The number, Dennis, is 256-513-9667.
And that was booster number 2.
Here, I need to probably type this. I don't know if he's on this. I don't see him on the stream. Let's see.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, no, he called.
You're probably going to put your headset on here.
Hey, hold on, Dennis. It's been a while since we've taken a call. I remember how to do all this stuff. You there, Dennis? Dennis. Okay, hold on. That was. All right, he should be live right now. Speak up, Dennis. There he is. Hey, Dennis. Good, man. How are you doing? I had to have you here for this because, for people that don't know, Dennis is calling from Mexico City. This is my best friend on Mondays and Tuesdays. Wednesdays and Thursdays, I have to go with somebody. No, he's my best friend all the time. But Dennis is a huge DC fan. He's one of the most fanatical DC fans that I know. But but his favorite stuff in the world is Lantern, and so he's been the most. Yes, that this set. He's been anticipating it and talking about it and drooling over it for over a year. And so there's nobody more excited about this set than Dennis. So I wanted to have him on air as we're opening up things. I don't know if did you see us open up the first 2 boosters? Hold on just a second. Nicole's saying she can't hear you. Nicole, is that still true? I don't know when you typed that, Nicole. Can you not hear him now?
Yeah, it should have been.
Can anybody give us some feedback and tell us whether you can hear Dennis or not, please? All right, let us start all over again. Can you guys hear me? Maybe they can't hear us. Type. Can you hear? Can you hear it? Wait a minute.
I think.
All right. Nicole says yes, so I think we got you. I think we got it fixed now. All right. Oh yes, we can't hear him.
And this is all the way up.
There was some button that we had to hit before. Was that? Don't know what the problem is. It should be working.
Yeah.
They can hear me, but not hear Dennis. What to do? Just hold on a second. There was something.
Yeah, these are both all the way up, which is what was.
There seemed like there was something else though. See, this thing's been being messed with.
This is the slider for your phone, which is all the way up.
Right. I know we had to do something last time, and I know he's connected. We can hear him just fine. They just can't.
James, we've opened up booster 1 and 2. Howard's about to go over booster 3 when we get this fixed.
Putting it on Wumbo? It's Jordan.
It is on Wumbo, Jordan. Yeah, these don't go any higher. That's the size it goes.
Well, I don't think it's that. I feel like there's something, I don't remember what we did. I don't know. Dennis, they can't hear you. We can hear you just fine, but for some reason, they cannot hear you. Okay. All right. Bye.
All right. See you, Dennis. Sorry.
All right, we don't need these on anymore. And I don't know. We'll have to test that when we don't have the show going. All right, it was my turn, right?
Yep. And he's on booster number 3.
And this is, man, I got a feeling there's not going to be a bad booster. Okay. So I got a team up card. Goes with Scar 019A1. So I guess there's more. Anyway, so I got a team up card for Scar. Then I've got the Spectre uncommon. I've got a White Lantern ring. That's really good. Somebody's going to be excited about that. I got a Guy Gardner rare. Now he's got the little thing right there. That's pretty
He's got
cool.
a speech bubble.
I got a Hal Jordan common, and I've got a Green Lantern recruit common. But this is worth it just for the ring.
Yeah.
This is, if you want it, that's a great pull just because of the ring.
All right, so we are booster number 4 now. You're starting off with a Ganthet common, the B version. You've got a Batman common. You've got a Hal Jordan uncommon, the 27, so it's the Blue Lantern. You've got a chain, or an orange chain construct. You've got a Lex Luthor rare. And you've also got yourself a legacy card. You've got the power battery. You've got the Star Sapphires version. Star Sapphire power battery. So that's also good.
Yeah, so that's the legacy card for the battery. That's good. Now I got some good stuff over here too, man. This is fun. We haven't had fun like this in a while. It's like everything is like gold right now. All right, so we got a uncommon Sornik Natu. We got a rare Arquillo. We got a Sinestro Corps recruit. And I got, oh my goodness, I got a really good, I got Despotellus uncommon. I got a good legacy card here and the thing to go with it. I have the yellow, I have the Sinestro battery legacy card, and I have the Sinestro Corps ring. That's pretty awesome. This is hey, look, this is almost all Sinestro Corps.
That would be a really
Well, actually, I guess it is
sealed
Despotella.
booster. That would be a really good sealed booster.
Well, yeah, this whole booster is Sinestro Corps, guys. Despotellus is this, and you got Sinestro ring, Sinestro battery, and everything is Sinestro Corps. This is pretty darn good.
All right, this is booster number 6. You've got a Guardian common, the A version. You got the Question common. You got Scar uncommon, the A version. You got an Ultraviolet chain construct, which looks kind of cool. It's not see-through like normal. This is like solid looking.
Yeah,
but shiny,
I've got something.
but it's like shiny. It doesn't look see-through like the other.
Yeah, no, but
constructs.
I've got
It's kinda cool.
something. I've got something like that over here too.
And then you've got a Kyle Rayner rare, the 040. And then you've also got yourself a Black Lantern Core power battery.
Wow, man, we pulled 3 battery legacies so far. The black, you pulled it. What was it? Indigo?
Star Sapphire.
Star Sapphire, and the Sinestro. Everybody wants the Sinestro. All right, I got some more good stuff here. I've got a Spectre common, an Atom common, a Jade rare, a Hal Jordan uncommon, and I've got a Chain super rare. I'm not super rare, but I got a Chain object. And it's just like yours, but it's silver instead.
Yeah.
And then I've got a legacy card for Fatality. Man, I'm stoked. This is. I'm like wanting every booster myself that I'm
We
opening.
are on booster number 8 now. Starting off with a Black Lantern Reanimate common. You've got a Kyle Rayner uncommon, the 017A version. He's the Black Lantern Core.
Uh-oh.
Got a Sandman uncommon. You've got a Gnort rare. I don't know how to say that name, so if I butchered it. And then you've got a Red Sword construct. You've also got a one shot. You've got Avarice of the Orange.
I got some good stuff here.
That was booster number 8.
Yeah, I'm excited. I got Spectre common.
Howard's on booster number 9.
Yeah, booster number 9. I'm forgetting all about booster numbers because I'm so damn excited about the stuff in here, man. This is cool. Batman common. I got a Hal Jordan uncommon. I've got another chain. This one's red. I got a red chain. What's the chain do? When chain hit characters have a speed value of 0. That's pretty cool. Then I've got a Kyle Rayner team-up card. But what I'm really excited about, and whoever's got this is going to be excited, I've already seen people trying to buy this. I've got a Animal Man super rare.
That's awesome.
We just glorified him a little while ago.
All right, we are on booster number 10. We've got a Kyle Rayner common, the 002C version. He's Blue Lantern Corps. You've got a Space Dolphin common. You've got a Beast Boy uncommon, the alpha version. You've got a Orange Bat construct. And then you've got a Sonar super rare. You've also got the Dex Star legacy card. We're pulling a lot of legacy cards. I think
there's one in every one of them.
There's one in almost every single one of these packs.
Well, there's a lot of legacy cards. We knew that was coming. This set is very valuable. It's probably one of the most valued sets that we've had. I would say probably since Masters of Time. Masters of Time had a lot of value in it. And then the other sets that used to have a lot of value in it, just from start to finish, was when we had the team-up cards, and they put lots of different things, and those always add to the value. Now, we have, so who's got booster number 11? So you guys have noticed we haven't said something yet of a certain rarity. This rarity is in here, so I'd like to know if you got number 11. You're going to be happy. You have a Dez Travius uncommon. We haven't called him out yet, have we? We got a bat. A violet bat. Smoke cloud characters occupying markers generated by bat modified damage -1.
Jordan Butts says.
Ah, good, Jordan Butts. I don't know who you are, but congratulations on winning something tonight.
Nicole, what do you mean by that? What was that for super rares?
I don't know.
You mean what we
I think she said
pulled in total in the brick?
I think she's saying what was that for super rare? I don't know. I also got a Jessica Cruz uncommon. I got a Sinestro Corpse common, and I have a one-shot Rage of the Red. Is that the one you pulled a minute ago?
No.
When a friendly character that can use poison hits after resolutions, you may deal them 1 damage to all adjacent opposing characters. That's a good one-shot. All right, so you got the first chase. This is the first chase, and you got the Atom, and we were just talking about him, and I just
Thanks,
said
Jordan.
he's a very good very good. Jordan, are you going to be here Sunday while I'm thinking about it? This is a very good, I would call, utility piece and attacker. Does a lot of things. It's probably not the most wanted chase in the bunch, but I think it's a usable chase that I think you can use it.
So we're on booster number 12. Even though the chase has been pulled and we've pulled a bunch of super rares, whoever got booster number 12 is going to be happy.
I didn't put anything in the pot. Just go ahead. I'll double it up next time. So
booster number 12, you've got a Space Dolphin common. You've got an Atom common. You've got the White Lantern Batman uncommon, the 018B version. Looks pretty cool in person. You got the Gambler rare. You've got a Blue Lantern ring, so already good. And then you've got the Green Lantern God of Light.
Yeah, that's the one everybody's wanting, man.
Yeah.
Because I mean, they get
really cool. So congrats on booster number 12, because that's a really cool legacy to pull.
All right, so guys, we have failed you. We're so excited about it.
We didn't hit a bounty, so at least that happened.
Yeah.
It didn't happen when we didn't do that. But.
So I forgot to put in pricing for the bounty because I was so damn excited about opening up these things. I mean, this is the most fun Nate and I've had in a while doing this.
So here's the second Bricks legacy card.
All right, so I'm doubling up. I'm going to double the stuff over here. All right, so real quick, I've got a She-Hulk at a Secret World Battle World. I've got a WKO figure. I've got the Black King. I've got another WKO. No, I've got a X of Swords, Nimrod the Great. I've got another WKO figure. I've got Heatwave, and I've got a Captain Cold. I'm just going to put them all in there. Hell, Captain Cold. I've got a Quicksilver, and I've got a Forge. Then let's throw some other stuff in here. I've got a Captain Avalon out of X of Swords. Let's throw in a tarot card. I've got the Magicians, and I've got the Emperor, and let's throw in a Red Guardian, and I got a team up card I'm gonna throw in there, and I think that's enough. Aquaman team up card. All right.
13. 14.
That's the most excited I've been opening up boosters in a while because I haven't cracked a single brick. I haven't looked at a lot of stuff. I've looked at it, glanced at it, and this stuff, the contents in these boosters are really good. These boosters,
15, 14, 15, 16, 17.
the value of the booster, in my opinion, is really good that we've seen. I've not seen a bad booster. I think every booster's been cool. They had good stuff in there. If maybe you didn't get the figure you wanted, but you got a legacy card that was real good, or you got a ring, it's good stuff. Man, we'll be playing battle royals with this at Worlds. It's gonna be nuts.
You will.
Yeah, I will. Yes. So that one's mine.
Yours.
23, 21. 11's, no, I did 11. 13's my first one, right?
Yep.
All right, so the bounty's still the same. We are doing, by the way, they did a really cool thing this year. I don't know if you noticed, but you can actually buy all your tickets now, and they put you in all the events.
I remember I was looking.
Yeah. So that was pretty good, pretty cool. So I've got all my stuff bought already. So now, moving on to 13, same bounty. What was our bounty? I don't even remember anymore.
Cyborg Superman.
Cyborg Superman, which we have not pulled yet. Maybe we'll do it here. So booster number 13. Congratulations on everybody in that first round. It was a lot of fun, and I think everybody should be happy with what they got. I think so. I would be happy with any one of those boosters. All right, so I got a Kyle Rayner common. I got a Green Lantern Recruit common. I've got a Sandman uncommon. And I've got another Kyle Rayner rare. He looks pretty cool. Then I've got a Bat green. And then I've got a Bleeze, which also everybody was wanting. That was a pretty hot item that was selling. Bleeze is pretty good. So I got a Bleeze legacy card.
So booster number 14, a Batman common 003, Sinestro Corps recruit common. We got a Hal Jordan uncommon, the 27 version. He's a Blue Lantern. We got a Guy Gardner rare Prime.
Rare Prime? Okay.
And then you've got a Soundwave, the Violet Soundwave construct. You've also got a Harley Quinn legacy card.
Oh, that's good too. Yeah, this set's loaded, man. All right, so number 15, I've got a common question, a rare Al Jordan, a uncommon Batman. I've got a white sword. The sword's got blades, claws, fangs. When the sword used, instead roll 2d6. That's really good. And then choose one of the results. That's really, I like it. Then I've also got a one shot. This is Heroes of the Past. Oh, that's when an opposing effect would reroll a friendly character attack roll. You may choose to only reroll a single die. That's pretty handy. And then I've got a Black Lantern and Reanimate common. Yeah, good stuff.
All right, we are booster number 16. We've got a Lyra team-up card. We've got a Green Lantern Recruit common, a Question common. We've got a Kyle Rayner uncommon, the 028 version, Sinestro Core. You got a White Bat Construct. It looks pretty cool in person. And then this is a figure that I just like his pose and everything, even though it's kind of static.
Yeah, I agree.
But you got the super rare Alan Scott, the KC Alan Scott.
The KC Green Lantern has always been cool looking. Even the old ones, any one that they've ever made. All right, so in this one, I've got booster 17. I've got Spectre common. I've got Dog. I guess that's Lobo's dog. So I've got Dog common. I've got Sornik Natu uncommon. I've got a super rare Mongol, and he looks pretty cool. Look at him.
Oh yeah.
He looks. I don't know if you guys can get a good look at. Let me pull him out. He looks cool. I like him. I'll pull him out for you. And I've got a. The other thing I got is I got a sword for the Indigo battery. But I think this guy looks really good. I like it. I think that's a good sculpt. I hope that I'm in front of the camera.
Yeah, you should be good right there. All right, we are on booster number 18. Starting off with an Orange Lantern Construct common. Honestly, the kind of cool. Even just how basic it is, it's kind of just
looks a lot better than the old War Light constructs. They were kind of clear.
This is like the creature. It's not like a construct that you can create. It's like a creature. Then you've got a Black Lantern Reanimate common. You've got a Kyle Rayner uncommon, the 017B, the White Lantern Kyle Rayner. Then you've got a Gnort rare. You've got a Yellow Sword construct. And then you've also got a Red Lantern Core Power Battery legacy card. That's good.
All right, so I'm doing 19, and I've got another Hal Jordan. He just called it out. 019B uncommon. I've got an Adam common. I've got a Rot Lop fan. Have you seen? I don't think that's a Rot Lop fan.
I haven't seen that.
He's right there.
Oh, he looks pretty cool.
He does. So Rot Lop fan, rare. And I got it. I don't think we ever looked at that. I don't remember even hearing that name.
I don't remember seeing
Kyle Rayner uncommon. Then I've got a Ultraviolet sword, and I've got a Hal Jordan team up card. Well, this Hal Jordan here's got hypersonic. It's for 039. It's a rare 039.1.
Yes. We are on booster number 20. And whoever got booster number 20 is probably going to be really happy. This is a really cool booster.
Oh yeah.
It's
Hey, that's
pretty much themed.
It is themed.
There's two things in it that aren't.
Oh,
but
okay.
It's pretty much
close.
themed. It's pretty close.
They're in the
So,
same spectrum of
Booster
colors.
number 20. If you got it, go ahead and say something. You've got an Orange Lantern Construct common. You've got a Des Trebius uncommon, the A version. You've got a Jessica Cruz uncommon, the A version. Then you've got a White Chain Construct. Which, funny enough, it's weird because some of the constructs are see-through and some of them aren't. So, it's just weird to me. Then you've also got the Batman Chase, which is
Good.
one of the cooler chases, I think.
Yes.
His sculpt is really cool in person. He's shooting a bat construct out of his ring, and
That's
it
awesome.
looks really good on the figure, actually. So that's pretty cool.
All right, so
Booster number 20.
yeah, I think that's. I don't know. Is that I guess that's our best pool so far, the Batman. I don't know. Some of this. I mean, some people might argue that they had to get an Animal Man. Somebody might would have put Animal Man over the Chase. Animal Man's really good. Then the battery, and some people might want the battery legacy cards that we pulled, especially the Sinestro. That
Yeah.
Sinestro pack was a really good pack. All right, so I'm on number
You got it.
21.
Congrats, Skyrazor.
Who got it?
It's on the blue stack side. I got 20.
Okay. All right, so I've got a Guardian common. I've got a Green Lantern ring. That's good. I got a Space Dolphin, man. Everybody needs a Space Dolphin common. I got a Lobo rare. And I've got a Spectre uncommon. And then I do have a one shot. This one is Resolve the Green. Resolve with the green. Can use its attach. You may choose that they can reduce penetrating damage this turn and reduce damage by taking by one addition to other effects. It's decent.
Alright, we are on booster number 22. We got a Hal Jordan common, the C version. He is an Orange Lantern. Got a Dog common. Got Sade uncommon, B version. You've also got an Orange Lantern ring, so that's good. You got a Gambler rare, and then you've got a one shot. You got the Charge the Ring one shot. A friendly character with the Indigo Tribe or Star Sapphire's keyword or any keyword that contains core KOs an opposing character. After resolutions, you may replace them with another character with the same keyword on their starting click. The replacement character can't be more than 25 points more than the replaced character or have power battery in its name. Honestly, for 10 points, that's kind of cool. If you have you're upgrading your team by 25 points.
I've got a one shot, Rise of the Black. This one is when an opposing character would heal, you may choose that instead they can't heal this turn. If you do generate a grave marker, that's not bad. All right, I've got a ring. I've got a Star Sapphire ring. I've got a rare Alan Scott. He looks really cool. He's flying. I've got a Beast Boy, 025B. It's the Dolphin. Then I've got a Red Lantern Recruit common, and I've got a Spectre common. That's my last booster for the night. It's up to you to hit the bounty, man. You gonna do it?
So we are on boost number 24. You will be happy. Boost number 24 is starting off with a Kyle Rayner team-up card, Star Sapphire. You've also got a Red Lantern Recruit common. You've got a Kyle Rayner common, the D version, the Indigo Tribe. You've got a Despotellis uncommon. Then you've got an Indigo Tribe ring. That's good. You've also got the bounty figure, the Cyborg Superman Super Rare. So that's also very good. It's also cool that we got that on the very last pack.
Yeah, pull them out and show everybody. It's
been a pretty cool first opening of this set. This is also a fairly dynamic sculpt. It's a pretty cool sculpt. He's got flames coming off of his punch.
yeah, I think it's cool.
That's the
I think we have a
Superman figure.
I'm gonna see if we have a bag over here to put all that in. All right, guys. This was fun. It's the funnest night that we've had in a while. We enjoyed it. We're looking forward now. Wednesday, I'll be opening up stuff between now and then. We will have our singles auction on Wednesday, like we normally do, for the set release. So we should have pretty much everything. I don't know if we'll have everything, only because there's so much in this set, and I don't know how the disbursement is. I'm opening up a lot, but I don't know that I'll have everything for sale, but I'll have most everything for sure. And so we'll have our set release, and then we will be here again Friday. So 2 auctions next week.
Do they want us to open the bounty?
Oh yeah. Who won the bounty? Who won this?
Considering Stephen Clark saying "Let's go," it might be him.
All right.
I don't know.
Steve, did you win the bounty?
This booster number 24 was the bounty.
Did you win it? Whoever won the bounty, no, right over here is that it's Kreiser. I don't know if that's Steve.
No. That's I got 24. That was the chase.
Okay. So anyway, whoever won the bounty, if it's you, Steve, and you need to let us know if we want to if you want us to open the legacy cards or not. If not, if we don't get an answer, then we will put them in the bag and ship it like that. Oh, he had 24.
Oh, he had 24 too.
You want us to
Okay,
open?
Cool.
Open?
Cool.
Yes. No. No. Yes. Yes. No. Anyway, so 2 auctions next week. Bottom line, Wednesday and Friday. Anybody local here, our pre-releases on Sunday. I'm giving away retail chase boosters for first and second place. Oh, and actually, I'm giving away for first place, and I'm raffling a retail chase booster. So everybody has a shot at a retail chase booster, except the person that wins it, because he's not going to be in the raffle. If you leave, you don't get it. I also can probably run some battle royals on Sunday. If I think I'll have enough product for that, and I'm giving away. Oh, it's also a win-a-map. So we got a lot of prizing for Sunday. So if you guys are in the area, come to our pre-release on Sunday. Did he say open them? Yes.
Yeah, he did.
All right, go ahead and tell him what he's got.
All right, so there's one that Howard hasn't opened yet.
No, you don't open them. Go ahead and do them all.
All right, so your smash and destroy. You got the leader. Your first Lantern Legacy. You got the Weaponer of Quard.
He was a beast back in Warlight days.
I've got one more that I need to open. They
You pulled this
always
guy in
are
sealed.
like this. They're always on the top.
You pulled that guy in sealed back in the day. That was almost an auto win. He was really, really good.
And then you have Power Ring. Howard has them for sale if you want the figure.
There you go. So that's it. We'll put that in the bag. You guys pay up. We'll get this all out next week. Again, 2 auctions next week, Wednesday, Friday night. Figure singles auction on Wednesday. Friday, we're doing more boosters. And anyway, we hope to see you then. This was a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. It was just nice. It just got stale.
Oh yeah.
So not only was it just going to something new, nice, but this was extra special. This was a really cool set to open up.
Yep, and congrats to everybody that got cool stuff tonight. It's pretty much everybody. Grazer, congrats. You had 2 really good boosters, man.
Yeah, man.
You got anything else?
No, that's it, man. We'll see y'all Sunday or Wednesday or Friday.
Alrighty, we'll see y'all. Have a good day.
Bye.